Hey Feather Readers, Bookworm Reader here, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure to don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up if you like it. Today's video is going to be November's book/craft haul. Now I'll explain in a minute why I'm kind of combining these. But without further ado, let's jump into the video. Alright guys, so like I said, today's video is going to be November's book haul and craft haul. Now the reason why I'm going to start combining these each month is because I a lot of times don't get enough books to do a really big book haul or get enough craft stuff with that it's big enough to make an actual full video out of it. So I decided to combine them. So with that being said, I have three craft supplies and 4 books here. So most of this stuff I got for really cheap because it was on sale, it was on clearance, or I got at a thrift store or Dollar Tree, or it was given to me. So with that, we'll start with craft stuff. So the first craft item I have is this Doc McStuffins ribbon. I'm trying to get it so it's not glare on it, guys. Doc McStuffins ribbon. I want to make a bookmark out of this for my daughter because she loves Doc McStuffins. This is one of the items that I got on clearance at Walmart for like $2.80, where usually a thing of ribbon like this is like $6-7 bucks. Next we have some raccoon sticky notes pen gear with 60 sheets. This I actually didn't pay for. A coworker of my husband's gave it to him and he brought it home and gave it to me because he knows I like things like this. But just look at that, guys. Isn't that here, let me take it out of the packaging for you guys so that it's not, maybe you guys can see it a little better. So there's not glare. You can see that. How cute are those? Seriously, how freaking cute. And then the last craft item are these. I don't want to take these out because they'll go everywhere, but you guys can kind of see there's a bit of a glare on it, and I'm sorry, I don't want to take them out because they'll go everywhere. But these My Little Pony stickers, I got these at the dollar store for $1, so freaking super cute. And then on to books. So I got 4 books. 2 of these I bought at full price. The other 2 I got at a thrift store. The thrift store that I bought them at is DI, or a lot of people know it as Desert Industries. So the first one is the Christmas Sweater by Glenn Peck. I realized after I brought home that these are deckled edges, and I love deckled edges. I just love the look out of them. A lot of people don't, but I love the look out of them. This is a book about Eddie. And when he was 12, all he wanted for Christmas was a bike. Although his life had gone harder and money tighter since his father died and the family bakery closed, Eddie dreamed of his bike gleaming beside their modest Christmas tree that magic morning. What he got from her instead was a sweater, a stupid, handmade, ugly sweater. Yeah. So it kind of takes you through how he deals with it. He's not super happy that he got a sweater instead of the bike he wanted, but it kind of shows him. It says down further that scared deeply by the realization that kids don't always get what they want and too young to understand that he already owned life's most valuable treasure, that Christmas morning was the beginning of Eddie's dark and painful journey on the road to manhood. So it's also a super duper short read. It's only, not counting the acknowledgments and the special letter from the author, it's only 273 pages, so it's a super easy read and you should be able to get through it super duper fast. Next, this is the other one that I got from DI, and that is The Opposite of Always by Justin A. Reynolds. This is blurbed by the lovely Angie Thomas. It says, Jack King is the hero we've been waiting for. It's also blurbed by Becky Albertelli, wise, heartful, and infinitely charming. This is a book about 2 teens who fall in love over cereal. about a boy stuck in a time loop and the moments that make a life worth reliving. So, I get the feeling it's gonna be something along the lines like if Angie Thomas, it's gonna have a main black character, which I am super duper excited about, and I love main black characters because I feel like they just a lot of times they give a book just so much more personality. These other two I bought at full price. One of them I picked up because book. It's by a couple authors. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Sorry if the angle changed. My husband called, and so it stopped recording. But I was saying that one of these books, one of the reasons I got it is because it's written by a couple authors that wrote a book that my husband read that he really liked, and it is on my TBR to read. And that book, and then the other one was just one that I thought was a really pretty cover, and it's also a Christmas read, so it'll be really nice if I could possibly get on my TBR next month. The Christmas one is Snowball's Christmas by Kristen McConaughey. I believe I'm saying that right. It says, The Perfect Holiday Awaits, a novel. So this is about a kitten who gets kind of adopted into this family who owns this B&B, and a Victorian B&B ran by Miss Tilly. Emily Demeanor, who cooks for the guests, dotes on Snowball, but she's not thrilled about another new arrival at the B&B. And then there's Lucas, that kind of Emily and Lucas, I guess, don't get along. I don't know the full story. I kind of want to go into it not knowing a lot, but so yeah. Also, this cover is just gorgeous. Look at this, and look at the cute little kitten on the cover. It's so freaking pretty. And last, but certainly not least, for this month, the last book is the book that is written by the two authors that read another book of mine that my husband enjoyed, and I think I'm really enjoying. And that is All This Time by Mickey Daughtry and Rachel Lippincott. These are the authors of 5 Feet Apart, and I love the movie 5 Feet Apart. I really want to read the book and see how it compares, but this cover is just absolutely gorgeous. Like, it's so pretty. I love it. And it's such a smooth cover. It is a hardback. I'll show you guys the back. It's just this really purple with gold lettering. Like, I love that color. Oh, that is such a pretty purple. Oh, oh. And then the other hardback, or the other two hardbacks. So the opposite of Always is just a kind of like teal color with yellow writing. And it does look like, I don't know if you guys can see it here on the front cover underneath the dust jacket, but it does look like it's signed by Justin A. Reynolds. And then for the Christmas sweater, it's just this red on top, and then the spine is white with, I believe, red metallic lettering. Like, I can't wait to read some of these, and I'm really glad that I actually have some Christmas reads on my shelf and I don't have to try and borrow some from the library. So that makes me super happy. So that is November's book and craft haul. So if you guys enjoyed, if you have recently purchased any books or read any of these books, make sure to let me know down in the comments what you think of them, if you have read them. If you have not, also put down in the comments, be like, hey, I haven't read this book, but it's on my TBR, or hey, I'm interested in this book, and maybe we can do a buddy read at some point. That'd be really fun. So definitely let me know. I hope to get Snowball's Christmas and the Christmas sweater on next month's TBR, but no promises. I'm not gonna make it a priority. There's other books I need to, but these two I probably don't think I'll get to until next year. So with that being said, read and craft on, readers.